Welcome to my house, baby, take control now.
Top 5 Front-end JavaScript Frameworks 2022. An introduction to JavaScript frameworks. There are several great JavaScript frameworks accessible to web developers, each with its own pros and cons. JavaScript frameworks provide JavaScript developers with the basic building blocks needed to create JavaScript applications. By providing an operational foundation to get things rolling, JavaScript developers avoid the burden of having to start from scratch. JavaScript is the most popular multi-paradigm language, promoting functional, event-driven, and robust programming approaches, including object-oriented and prototype-based. Originally, JavaScript was used exclusively on the client side. However, JavaScript is now also used as a server-side programming language. In summary, JavaScript is the quintessential web language. Here is a guide to the best JavaScript frameworks for the front end. What exactly is a JavaScript framework? A JavaScript framework is a pre-built collection of code to support applications and provide functionality that JavaScript alone cannot. Consider a marquee if the concept of frames is still unclear to you. You construct a frame that serves as the structure for the tent. Then you can decorate the exterior and interior of the tent as you see fit. JavaScript frameworks are not really constructions, unlike our tent, but the idea is comparable.
Double cup, big straight holy nuts. I don't want friends, I want Audis. Smoking on booth and it's my weed. I check the bitch like I'm Mari. Sorry, bitch, I don't say sorry. Look at my cup, it got dope. I been a rover like slow.
What is the purpose of a JavaScript framework? Every JavaScript framework performs a specific function. JavaScript is a durable alternative for web development, and many of its frameworks revolve around this task. Developing web applications and websites from start to finish can be time-consuming. Online frameworks, also known as JavaScript frameworks, have the advantage that each website and web application have consistent features. This way, you can learn the term framework. Companies also use JavaScript frameworks to develop the broad support and form of an external framework. The same is true for software frameworks. JavaScript frameworks provide pre-built JavaScript code that offers typical programming capabilities, which makes development easier. What distinguishes a JavaScript framework from a JavaScript library? JavaScript libraries are collections of code intended for use in specific situations. Ows.js, commonly known as Animate on Scroll, is one such package that does exactly what its name implies. It allows you to apply several types of animations to components as they scroll into view. State of the JavaScript frameworks. There cannot be a single constant parameter that determines the popularity of JavaScript frameworks. GitHub stars, NPM downloads, developer survey results and other indicators can help you determine the most popular and widely used JavaScript frameworks. According to the GitHub stars, the three most popular JavaScript frameworks are Vue.js, React and Node.js. At the same time, Node.js, Express.js, and Jest are the top-rated JavaScript frameworks according to NPM trends and downloads, while React.js, Express and Angular are the top-rated JavaScript frameworks according to the Stack Overflow Developer Survey. So that is the current state of JS frameworks. Let us take a look at the most popular JavaScript frameworks on the market.
Double cup, big straight holy nuts. I don't want friends, I want Audis. Smoking on booth and it's my weed. I check the bitch like I'm Mari. Sorry, bitch, I don't say sorry. Look at my cup, it got dope. I been a rover like slow.
Top 5 JavaScript frameworks for 2022. We have listed the most common frameworks that you can use for future projects, along with their pros and cons for you. This list of JavaScript frameworks was compiled based on work experience, research, forum analysis, and professional developer reviews. Vue.js. Vue.js is a front-end JavaScript framework developed in 2016. It is also known as a progressive framework due to its ability to support the creation of high-quality single-page web applications via dual integration mode. The architectural pattern of the framework is MVMM, Model View View Model. Apart from this, Vue.js is a basic, flexible, and easy-to-use framework. Key features: 1. Cost-effective virtual DOM viewing option. 2. It has a built-in component that helps with CSS transitions and animations. 3. Presets for precise two-way data binding. 4. Easy to understand and learn. Pros: 1. Easy to learn, use and understand, even for beginners, thanks to MVVM architecture. 2. Small size and lightweight structure. 3. Easy to connect with third-party applications. Cons: 1. Lack of high-quality and effective plugins. 2. Unsuitable for heavy scaling. 3. Older iOS and Safari browser versions can cause problems. 4. Difficulty with two-way binding. 5. Excessive flexibility can lead to catastrophic errors. 6. There is a virtual DOM option. Vue.js JavaScript Framework Video Tutorial. 1. An introduction to Vue.js.
Double cup, big straight, holy nuts. Out of my friends, I want Audis. Smoking on booth in his Maui. I check the bitch like I'm Mari. Sorry, bitch, I don't say sorry. Look at my cup, it got dope. I been a rover like slow.
React.js. React, the most popular JavaScript framework today, was invented in 2011 by Jordan Walk, a software developer at Facebook, since renamed Meta. Many developers consider it the best framework for designing dynamic and interactive user interfaces, UI. In addition to React's ease of use, this open-source JavaScript framework can save you a significant amount of time by allowing you to create reusable components, meaning you can generate code packages that you can use throughout your application instead of duplicating them repeatedly. Websites powered by React include Meta's Facebook and Instagram, as well as Netflix, Dropbox, Airbnb, BBC, and the New York Times. Key features: 1. Virtual Document Object Model, DOM. 2. Only one-sided data binding. 3. Consists of reusable parts. 4. Cross-platform performance. Pros: 1. Many reusable components for creating business logic. 2. Easy interaction with front-end and back-end systems. 3. Unidirectional data flow with Flux controls. 4. SEO-friendly JavaScript framework. 5. A large support community. Cons: 1. Covers only the UI layer of the app. 2. Requires complex state management. 3. Constant updates make it difficult for developers to keep up with changes. 4. New developers may find JSX a hindrance. 5. No isomorphic JavaScript code is used. 6. It is difficult to find proper documentation that provides insight into the latest additions. React JavaScript Framework Video Tutorial. 1. An introduction to React JavaScript Framework.
Double cup, big straight, holy nuts. Out of my friends, I want Audis. Smoking on booth in his Maui. I check the bitch like I'm Mari. Sorry, bitch, I don't say sorry. Look at my cup, it got dope. I been a rover like slow.
Angular. Today's Angular was developed by Google in 2016 as a successor to the earlier iteration AngularJS, which was introduced in 2010. Angular is another open-source JavaScript framework, but it is the best alternative for those who want to create sophisticated single-page applications, Spot, or are looking for an excellent testing framework. It is not as user-friendly as React or jQuery, but Angular's two-way data binding seamlessly synchronizes data between the database and the client, which can improve the developer experience. Many well-known websites use Angular, including Gmail, Microsoft Office, Samsung, PayPal, and Forbes. Key features: 1. Development of powerful and progressive websites. 2. Can work on many operating systems. 3. It offers an instinctive and progressive API. 4. Ability to get savvy code at the end. 5. Provides immediate error detection and feedback capabilities. Pros: 1. Customizable and reusable components. 2. Bidirectional data binding. 3. Superior server speed. 4. Improved connectors for third parties. 5. A large developer community. Cons: 1. Heavy frame. 2. Steep learning curve. 3. SEO inefficiencies. 4. Difficult migration between versions. 5 difficult debugging. 6 certain performance issues. Angular JavaScript Framework Video Tutorials. 1. An introduction to Angular 14. 2. Basics of Angular 12 web app development. 3. The journey to professional front-end web development with Angular 11.
Double cup, big straight holy nuts. Out of my friends, I want Audis. Smoking on booth and it's my weed. I check the bitch like I'm Mari. Sorry, bitch, I don't say sorry. Look at my cup, it got dope. I been a rover like slow.
Svelte.js. Svelte, the successor to Reactive.js, was originally released in 2016, both by Rich Harris. What sets this JavaScript library apart is its ability to generate HTML templates in a way that directly affects the document object model, resulting in increased speed and smaller file sizes. Svelte is widely used for text editor and life tracker apps, but Facebook, Apple, Bloomberg, and Square also use it. Key features: 1. No virtual DOM. 2. Converts code to vanilla JavaScript. 3. Very responsive. Pros: 1. Component-based model pattern. 2. Easy to use, learn, and understand. 3. One of the most compact designs. 4. High-quality rendering and high performance. 5. Client-side and server-side rendering are both supported. Cons: 1. Lack of third-party components. 2. Debugging issues. Svelte.js JavaScript Framework Video Tutorial. 1. Explore SvelteKit, the newest Svelte-based framework.
Double cup, big straight holy nuts. Out of my friends, I want Audis. Smoking on booth and it's my weed. I check the bitch like I'm Mari. Sorry, bitch, I don't say sorry. Look at my cup, it got dope. I been a rover like slow.
Polymer. Google Polymer was launched in 2015 as an open-source JavaScript library that specializes in developing web applications with web components. Because it allows for both one-sided and two-sided data binding, this library offers a broader range of applications. Polymer was the first choice of the JS framework for Electronic Arts, Netflix, IBM, and McDonald's, and of course has been adopted by Google's numerous services such as YouTube, Google Earth, and Google Play. Key features: 1. Form inputs are an excellent area for the use of custom components. 2. A lightweight library that allows you to fully utilize web components. 3. You can import and use components without having to create them. 4. Polymer lets you set properties and combine your Elements Property API with the Polymer database system. 5. Polymer supports event listeners and shadow DOM children with a declarative syntax. Pros: 1. Allows you to design your own components. 2. Allows you to create high-end UX. 3. No risk of CSS garbage. 4. Support for one-sided and two-sided data binding. 5. Use of app layout components for responsive design. Cons: 1. Slow performance. 2. Not suitable for large-scale applications. Polymer.js JavaScript Framework Video Tutorial. 1. An introduction to Google Polymer JavaScript Framework. Conclusion: while usability and popularity are still key, the key to choosing the right JavaScript framework is to determine your individual needs and project requirements. Rather than learning to master all of these frameworks, focus on mastering the one you choose.
Double cup, big straight holy nuts. Out of my friends, I want Audis. Smoking on booth and it's my weed. I check the bitch like I'm Mari. Sorry, bitch, I don't say sorry. Look at my cup, it got dope. I been a rover like slow.
Welcome to my house.